I'm Dove S.S. Simmons. This is WebFilmSchool.com, and this segment is about Film Crew. Crew, C-R-E-W. Let's go to the clipboard. Let's get some information. First off, where to find your crew. Look on the screen right now. You've got some amazing websites right there that you'll start and find your crew from. You're going to start with your film commissioner. A film commissioner. Every city or state has a bureaucrat that's called a film commissioner. The job of the film commissioner from Oklahoma, Nebraska, Wyoming, or Montana is to hustle Hollywood and have a Hollywood producer take $1 million, $5 million, $10 million and bring it to their state and hire their local people and spend the money there. So 90% of all the film commissioners have published a directory of who's who crew in their state. So on the website, contact the film commissioner, get your local film commissioner, and get the local directory. However, about 10% of the states don't publish. You have to buy the directory. If you want to shoot anywhere around Los Angeles or Hollywood, you purchase the LA411. Look at the size of this, and every page is listed with names and addresses and phone numbers of crew people and how to get them, be they cinematographers, production managers, production designers, editors. If you're shooting in New York, the East Coast, you have to buy the directory, the NY411. And this is where you'll start finding and hiring crew from. By the way, buying both these books, if you can't find them, you'll see them at our bookstore on our website, webfilmschool.com/bookstore. Now, let's get into some more information. First off, are you going to be union? If you're union, the union is called IA. That's the nickname. It's short for IATSE. And that stands for International Alliance of Theatrical Stage Employees. On the screen right now, you're going to see the West Coast, East Coast, and Canadian addresses for IATSE. And if you want to work with IATSE and hire union people, you're going to get this book. Also on our website bookstore, the Showbiz Labor Guide, which details and outlines what to pay every single person, be it a production designer, be it a set decorator, be it an art director, be it a picture editor, be it a sound editor, for every type of shooting situation and editing situation. But let's go into what comprises a crew. There are two categories, your key positions and your supporting staff, and also your key positions and supporting staff during the production and during the post-production. Right now, let's just address the 5 key positions during the production or the shoot. They are 1, the director, 2, cinematographer, 3, production manager, 4, production designer, and 5, the production coordinator. If you take a look on your screen right now, you're going to see a good solid skeleton crew with those 5 keys in their support staff or some secondary keys in their support staff, and that's how to outline it. Now get your directory from the film commissioner and start hiring each one by one. But who to start with? You always start, of course, with the film commissioner, get the film directory, and then hire the most important person, your cinematographer, sometimes called a DP, director of photography. Once you hire him, then he or she will lead you to the production manager. Then he or she will lead you to the production designer, and those 3 will lead you to the production coordinator. After you hire those 4, then they'll hire the support staff you brought into their Rolodex. Let's get into the real important stuff, what to pay. You know it's going to come down to money. So if you're a union shoot, why are you a union shoot? It means a production company or a studio or network that is in the studio zone. What's the studio zone? It's within a 30-mile radius of the street, Beverly Boulevard, where it intersects La Cienega. And if you're within a 30-mile radius and a union signature production company finance you, you're a union shoot. If you're not, you're an independent shoot, and you can hire whoever you want to hire. This is America, as long as you're paying at least minimum wage and workers' compensation. So let's assume you're a 3-week shoot with 4 weeks of prep, and you're going non-union. Well, hiring your DP, look on the screen now, hiring your DP, production manager, production designer, production coordinator. I have your recommendations of what to pay them for the prep periods and for the shooting periods. Remember, these are only suggestions, assuming you're a non-union shoot, a 3-week shoot with 4-week prep, and you have a real cash budget of $200,000 to $500,000. Let's take a look at what you've learned now. Let's cut to the chase. Film crew, sometimes called movie crew. Who to hire, where to find them, how many to hire, what to pay. Where are you going to start? First off, business. Budget dictates the size of your crew. Big budget shoots, 50 people. Low budget, medium budget shoots, 15 to 30 people. No budget digital shoots, 7 to 15 people. What you're going to pay? Well, the bottom line is your budget, again, is going to dictate your schedule. Your schedule's not more than 3 weeks. So you're going to pay for either 1, 2, or 3 weeks. And your budget's going to dictate whether or not you're going to go union or non-union. But how are you going to find your crew? You're mostly going to start with contacting your film commissioner and get the local directory. And then you'll look to the page that says cinematographer, director of photography, and start hiring your key people. You'll first hire the director of photography. He or she will lead you to the production manager. The 2 of them will lead you to the production designer, and the 3 of them will lead you to the production coordinator. Then after you hired your key people, you basically bought into their Rolodexes, and they'll hire all the supporting staff. Now, what do you pay? You don't, whatever you pay, overpay, please. Your budget will dictate what you can afford. Crew are looking for jobs. Don't overpay. Now, film crew. You've just gotten 5 minutes of information, and it's only the tip of the iceberg of my 1,000-minute, 2-day film school. Now, if you can't wait or can't attend the 2-day film school and you want those 1,000 minutes of information, it's all right here in the DVD film school. 16 one-hour DVDs loaded with filmmaking information with 4 intensive filmmaking workbooks. So whether you want to launch your career as either a producer, writer, director, or even an actor, I'm WFS Simmons, and I guarantee, did you hear that? Guarantee to give you all the information needed to launch your career in either my 2-day film school, my DVD film school, or my streaming film school. And once again, they're guaranteed. Now, bottom line, the saying is you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. So now it's going to be up to you. If you want to launch your career, it's all right here. Take action. God bless. Happy filmmaking.